Hi everyone, I come to you from the bedroom on a Monday, not a Friday, believe it or not. So this is my October vlog. I should have really started it at the weekend because I went to like all our favourites. Yes. I went to Asda and got like a huge full shop. Got Halloween stuff, went to B&M, got loads of Christmas presents, like stocking filler type gifts and like advent calendars, sweeties, things like that. Also went to Home Bargains, got a couple wee bits in there. So I should have really filmed that. And I also left my Louis Vuitton bag and purse with actual money in it hanging on the trolley in Asda. So I went to Asda and then, like I said, I went to B&M and Daisy wanted to come to B&M. So I left Asda and went and picked her up. And I said, like, because she came in the front seat and I said, oh, I mind my bag or something like that in the foot bath. And she was like, oh, your bag's not there. And I was like, you're joking? And she was like, no. And I was like, oh my god, I just had like an actual light bulb moment. I was like, I've left it on the trolley in Asda, and not like even in like the trolleys at Asda, it was like the trolley drops in the car park in Asda. And I was like, no way. So we dashed back to Asda, went to the trolley drop off bit, wasn't there, and then we went in and she was like, right, I'll go to customer services and you go to like the security in the kiosk and we'll ask. So then I asked the security guy and he was like, oh yeah, a bag was handed in, don't know like what it was, if you go over to customer services. So went over to where Daisy was standing, and then there was a guy in front of us complaining about butt days, and I was like, oh my god, like I don't have time for you to complain about your butt days when my bag is missing. And I wanted to jump in front of him so much, and he just wasn't taking us on at all. And then Daisy was like, oh my god, the bag's there. And I was like, oh my god, can I please get my bag? And I was so rude as well. And as the woman just handed me the bag, and I like broke down onto the floor, and I was like, yes. And I checked my bag, and the money and stuff was still there. So I was so relieved about that. It was so good. And then on the Saturday night, I went to the golf club for a Chinese buffet, which I was quite impressed with my mum and dad. And then on Sunday I didn't do very much during the day, and then me and Declan and my mum and dad went and met my auntie Cheryl, Uncle Fraser, my two cousins at the Banff Springs Hotel for tea, as it was my auntie's birthday and I'd never ever been there before, and it was 10 out of 10. Was well impressed with the food and the actual hotel, and the venue was like super nice. And I'll pop in some photos of what I had. I had garlic bread with cheese, which I won't pop in because everyone's seen that. I had a roast dinner, which was so nice, and then I had a chocolate and hazelnut tart for pudding, along with some cocktails. So yeah, we had a really nice night. And then my Halloween costumes literally just came, so I'm on my way to try it on. I'm dressed up as Dion from Clueless original. But yeah, I ordered it from Fancy Dress Ball or something like that. Hadn't heard of them, but they had loads of outfits and quite good reviews, so I'm on my way to try that on. It's just my lunch break, so I'm going back to work after I try it on. And yeah, I just fancied starting my vlog just now, so that's what I've done. And I'll catch up with you all later. We're barking at the rain. I know the rain's not very nice, Lola, but you don't need to bark at it. Anytime she gets raised, that like bit on her fur, on her back, goes dark. Who are you barking at? Got mucky eyes, hun. Oh, hi. Okay, so vlog update. It is now currently the Monday. I can't remember when I started this vlog. It was during the week, I think. I'm just currently making Declan sandwiches for his work tomorrow. I'm off today, which is really nice. I was a bit slacking with my vlogging over the weekend. On Friday we had a wedding dance for Amy and Sean, which was fab, and then Saturday just went out with my friends, and it was really good. Like, it's always really good, but I was just like mega in the mood for a boogie. So yeah, it was really good fun. And then like I say, I'm off today and I'm planning, Lola, it's just bread. It's just bread. She's jumped. Oh my god, I've got that butter all over my legs all over my hand. Yeah, today I'm planning on doing like actually nothing. Like, I'm so looking forward to it. Well, I'm saying that I do actually want to bake today, but I haven't decided what. But yeah, it is like 11. It's 11:15, and I'm actually, this is the first time I've gone out of bed. We just snuggled all morning, and I'm torn on whether to watch a film. I'm not sure what film yet, whether it be Halloweeny or like Christmassy. I'm not sure. Probably, well, I don't know. I was gonna say probably Halloweeny because of the time of the year, but it's never. Oh, Alexa, stop! It's never too early to watch Christmas films. So yeah, I'm gonna either do that or watch Grey's Anatomy because I haven't watched it in like a week and I'm having withdrawals. But I kind of find that I don't normally get like much opportunity to just sit and watch films like during the week or on a normal weekend, because I've never really sat down for like the length of a film on a weekend, if that makes sense. Well, not recently anyway, and I've literally got plans every weekend except like 2 until the end of the year now. So I think I'm gonna watch a film. I'm fancying either sorry, I'm so dry this morning, I've not had a drink yet. I'm fancying either Bad Moms Christmas, Elf, or Hocus Pocus. Or I might kind of watch like American Horror Story again because it's like spooky. But then no, I'm not gonna do that because that's not a film, is it? So yeah, so I'm gonna make these sandwiches. I'm gonna feed Lola. I'm actually making a pizza wrap. I don't know if you've ever made them. I was just heating my wrap up in the oven, but it's kind of flicked. Yeah, so I literally stick these wraps in the oven for 2 minutes, then put like my salt on top, toppings, etc. Stick it back in the oven for like 5 minutes. And it's honestly 10 out of 10. I would honestly recommend it so much. Like, they're so good, and they're like less, I put cheese, quite generous amount of cheese, and pepperoni on top, and it's like just less than 500 calories. So yeah, so here's the piece of wrap. It doesn't like, sorry, a bit cheese, it doesn't literally look like the most appealing thing, but trust me, it is. Maybe you wouldn't like it if you like deep pan pizza, but I prefer thin and crispy, so yeah. Okay, so I checked on Sky, Amazon and Netflix for Elf, Hocus Pocus and Bad Moms, and they were on none for free. Hocus Pocus was $11.99 to buy on Amazon Prime, and Elf and Bad Moms were $7.99, or you could rent them for like $2.99. So I'm renting Bad Moms because I wasn't gonna buy Hocus Pocus for like $11.99. Like, I could probably get it on Amazon on a disc for cheaper than that, like on the website. So yeah, we're watching Bad Moms. This is honestly like 10 out of 10. Like, I love it so much. So we're eating our pizza. We've got hula hoops and a white Twix. And Lola has had a treat, but she's mooching on mine. Lola is upset because she knows I'm going out. I got you. So I'm going out. I'm going to the sunbed. And then also our B&M for some bacon bits. So this jumper is Versace. This is Givenchy, and these are Gucci. Joking, this is PLT, or in the style. Leggings, PLT, shoes, Shein, and they're so cute and comfy. I love them. So I'm back at the house now, and I'm in the car because, as you can see, it's raining. So I thought I would show you what I got in. I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, I feel like that's better. So I went to B&M and I got this piping bag, which you'll see is a bit messed up at the bottom, and it was £2. And I said to the guy, I was like, oh, is there one that isn't like messed up? And he was like, I could look for you if you wanted, but to be honest, I'll just give you money off it. And I was like, okay, so give me 50p off the piping set, which they are all there, so it's not as though like people have stolen them. I don't really know how this one's got messed up, but yeah, I got that. And then I got 36 paper baking cases, so festive cupcake cases. And then I got toppers for said festive cupcake cases, which actually doesn't make sense because there's 24 of these and 36 of the cases, and they're like, they're not set obviously because I bought them separately, but they're like the same. So yeah, that's kind of silly actually. And then I got candy canes for the Christmas tree because I love candy canes on the Christmas tree. And then I got, oh, I dropped my toppers. Also, just been for a sunbed, that's been a bit red and kind of ruffled. Then I got an Asda cream cheese because I'm making cinnamon bun muffins and it needs this, so I got that. That was the only thing I didn't have. Then I got 2 of these for Declan's little sisters because we're going to see them later tonight. And then I actually bought a muffin tray because I realised I did not have one, because anytime, well not anytime I baked, but I haven't baked cupcakes in Declan's house, only like at my mum's or my gran's. And obviously I'm leaving the cupcake tray at my mum's, and I don't actually know why, because when my gran went into her home, her care home, I got most of her baking stuff because me and her would bake all the time, and I didn't see or take like cupcake trays. I don't know why, because she definitely had, because we made queen cakes quite a lot. I've got like all of her recipes and her pans and stuff like that. But yeah, so I was going to take Lola out, but she won't go out in this, so I'm just going to go make my muffins. I also just realised when I was gathering up my stuff to show you that I forgot that micellar water to take off my makeup, because I've been like quite liking using that. But I've forgotten it, and I'm just pondering whether to go back for it or not, but I don't think I will because I'm not going to be wearing makeup this week, so I won't need to take it off during the week, so I'll probably just get it out this weekend. And I also want to mention Asda clothing. I should have mentioned them before. Well, supermarket clothing in general. I was in Tesco with my dad at the weekend and picked up like a really nice like white blouse, and it had like a kind of black like tie here, and it was buttons up and a bit of lace like there and there. It was probably like Blair Bold or Fives. And then anyway, so I bought this dress from Asda. It was online. Well, I actually seen it on TikTok, and I went online to like see how much it was and stuff. And it was a G21 dress. It was a really long midi dress. It was like kind of like this material, but like dress form, so it was like more like fitted. And it was like a polo neck, but it was like a cream jumper, and it was so festive, but like cute festive. And they didn't have it, and I'm gutted. And she was like, oh, I can order it online to the store for you, and I was like, oh, magic. And it's out of stock in like every single size, so that was annoying. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that because I really, really, really want it. Okay, the cinnamon buns are ready to go in. So that's what they're meant to look like, and this is what mine look like. So I would say, job well done to me. Hello, so a bit of a vlog update. Excuse my hair, it's literally like a mess. It's been living in a bun this week. I've just been for some bed shock. Well, actually not a shock, because I haven't been in like 2 or 3 weeks, which is really unusual for me. And I've missed them, but like with the dark nights, it's just can't be bothered going out. But yeah, it's Friday, so I finished work at 4, so just headed straight for some bed. It's 4 now. I told Lola I'd be 30 minutes, so I'll probably be like 30 minutes. Gonna pick her up, gonna pop and see my mum and dad, as I've not really seen them this week because they've been super busy. Declan's getting his hair done, and then tonight we are getting a takeaway, like a kebab shop takeaway, so I'm buzzing, although I don't eat kebabs, so I'm getting a pizza, but still. Yeah, and then we're gonna binge watch You, because season 3 is out tonight. Well, now, today, I'm buzzing, so I'm gonna watch that tonight. Yeah, we're gonna binge watch that, see how much we get through. And then tomorrow I'm going to the Seafield Arms in Cullen for afternoon tea. I'm a bit like thinking about it because I've heard like mixed reviews. I've heard like really good reviews, and also like there's a girl walking towards me, so I might stop doing this now. Okay, she's gone by me now. Well, yeah, I've heard like mixed reviews about it. Like, to begin with, I've heard nothing but good reviews, but recently I've heard kind of more negative ones. And when Declan and I went for tea, it was like spot on, couldn't fault a single thing. But yeah, I've heard kind of more mixed reviews recently, and I'm really like a bit annoyed and worried and disappointed all at the same time, because I only eat like cheese in a sandwich, like no matter where I go or what afternoon tea I have, I always have just cheese sandwiches. And I've had a lot of afternoon teas and lots of like places with sandwiches. You look on my Instagram and I'll have like heaps of photos of me holding cheese sandwiches, and everywhere's managed to do it. Like cheese is quite a standard thing. And when my friend phoned up to book, she like but I don't even know, I mean they should be asking for dietary requirements, and it's not a dietary requirement, it's just a fussy requirement, but they said they wouldn't be able to confirm cheese sandwiches because it'll just be what is there on, there's another person coming, yeah, it'll just be what's there on the day. So I'm kind of like disappointed about that because, well, I don't like any other sandwiches, so if I can't get cheese then I won't be having sandwiches, so that's going to be a waste. I'm going to be really annoyed, and like cheese is so standard, it's not like I'm asking for anything fancy. So watch this space, I'll keep you updated on that one.
God orders the boy. As I'm saying.
He harder did him.
Who's that?
You. So this is a terrible angle, as you can tell. But I'm just away to start getting ready for our afternoon tea. I did my hair last night, well, like washed it and stuff. Oh god, I definitely had a double chin in that last shot. But yeah, I'm just way to cuddle my doll, and then my way to do my makeup. I've got my marks for my glasses. I'm not going to record any of it because I'm going to watch Molly May's new vlog whilst I get ready, so I'll catch up with you when I'm ready. Okay, so I'm ready. I'm in the car with my visor thing down because that is the lighting. If it's not down I can't see, but like my chin looks messed up. But yeah, I'm just away to go. Yeah, I'm just way to go. I don't have anything else to say. It's very nice in here. Very nice. We're the only people here now. Look at this table. Okay, this song is a tune, so let's just appreciate it for a second. Yeah, so my lashes are not being very kind. They're not. This inner corner just won't stick. It's different glue and I'm not really liking it, but afternoon tea was really good. It was better than I expected it to be. We got some cheese sandwiches, albeit only 2, but still better than nothing. I'm just back in Elgin now. I'm waiting to pick Declan up because he was getting a tattoo, but I dropped him past Asda to return a PLT parcel because it arrived today, and there's one thing that doesn't fit, which I'm sad about because I was looking forward to that one the most. It was just like a leopard print kind of cute top, but yeah, it was too big, so I had to put it back. I got a tan crossover bodysuit, which is really nice, and also a little long kind of burnt orange a midi dress with like a cutout here. Actually, it's a bit weird, but it's really nice. And I just checked banked a scratch card because we went to visit Declan's grandparents earlier and they won £500 on this scratch card, so we were like willing to go and get some, but we won £10, so yeah, I went and got that too. So I'm just waiting to get the tattooed boy now. Okay, I'm having to like crouch a little because nothing in the kitchen is the right height for me. So I'm in my Oodie. I am obsessed with Oodie. It's so cute. And I'm just frying off some meatballs that I made. And we're gonna have meatballs for tea, obviously. Yeah, I'm kind of like not hungry because I just had the afternoon tea like a couple hours ago. So yeah, I might save this for like later. Well, I'll have some now and then maybe have some other, the rest of it later. But we're gonna carry on watching You because we watched like 4 episodes last night, but we were tired, so yeah, we're gonna do that. I think I'm gonna leave my hair, like I normally just, as soon as I'm home I just throw my hair up. I feel like I kind of like the style. Oh, why are they sticking? I put so much skylight in there. I'm not so sure my hair. I don't know if it's me or if it suits me. But yeah, we're gonna go with it and I'll probably get used to it and get my hair done again in like 5 weeks anyway, because that'll be like end of November for Christmas time. So if I don't like it, then I'll just change it up then. Yeah, I'm just making my meatballs. So here's my homemade sauce simmering away. Absolute lie. It's just a little meal meatball jar. So we've got to leave it according to the jar. Yeah, the jar, for 20 minutes to simmer away. So I'm gonna stir it for like 4 minutes, then I'm gonna sort out the pasta and the cheese for the meatballs. I'm buzzing for these, to be fair, although I'm not like overly hungry. I wish I had a can of Coke because I'm really like craving Coke just now, but we've only got soft juice, so that'll have to do. So we've got some popcorn, we're having some rosé. Lola is listening to Down Cough, and we're waiting to start You. No, it's well cute, isn't it? They've made a fair effort. Christmas, look at this. Declan, are you so happy? Why would you need sugar? We're having pulled pork and brioche buns for tea. Yum, yum, yum. That's right, clean. Clean. So Declan's came back from my auntie and uncle, the most disgusting little creatures, prawns. And what else did you get? Haddock. Lola ate that. Tea, courtesy of Declan, and some Prosecco with Chambord. He's not telling me what it is, so we'll see. Thank goodness for masks, because look at my spot and here. Lovely. Hey vlog, so I've just woken up and it's a Thursday. Is that a new spot? Oh god, who knows. Tomorrow I've got a half day because Declan and I are going to Aberdeen and we're going to Mill and Carter, and then we're actually coming back to Albion for the cinema, only because the film is not on at the time we want it. But yeah, I just cannot get up this week. I don't know why. Lola Lou doesn't want to get up either. Hey baby girl. Hey sweet girl. She's like, not today. Not today. She looks like E.T. with no ears. Is that nice, honey? Good girl. Pop your heady down. We've still got a while before we need to get up. Hello, so vlog update. It is now later on in my working day from when I spoke to you before I got out of bed. Yeah, so it is lunchtime. It's my lunch break and I just had a shower. And I'm away to do some skin bits and bobs. And I have got the dentist later today, and I think that's why I'm doing skin stuff, because it makes me feel good. And I'm nervous because I'm quite scared of the dentist. So I'm just going to tell you why I'm scared of the dentist whilst I'm doing my skincare. So first I had a shower and I shaved my legs, and I just put some of the Body Shop body yogurt. This is pink grapefruit. I'm pretty much like done. So I will need to get another one because I actually quite like this. I don't use it all the time, but I do like to be nice to myself and I like it a lot. And then I'm just going to go in with the Ordinary Serum, the niacinamide and zinc one. So yeah, I have the dentist after work and it's my first appointment since COVID, and I'm nervous. I like to put this on my chest too. Yeah, I have been trying to go since things got like normal again this year. I phoned my dentist in March or April for an appointment because I felt like my teeth were just like unclean. And I just wanted them just cleaned and like checked up and just what I normally get. And the woman was like, oh, we're not doing normal appointments, only like emergencies. And I was like, still? Because I could get appointments at a private dentist. So yeah, I went to them for like a consultation. paid £60 for them to do not very much. And for what, like the cleaning and stuff, what I normally get at my dentist, I'm just going to use some of the Temple Spa eye truffle. It was like quite a lot of money, so I was like, right, well, I'm just gonna have to wait it out. This is almost done, so I have to like push it so hard. So yeah, so I phoned and I got an appointment for September, so that was like May. It would be about May, and then the next appointment they could give me was September, because they hoped things would be like operating more normal by then, which it was. And then I got like a COVID check thing through. Next I'm going in with the Truffle Elixir. This is a super luxe serum. Basically it's meant to stop like lines and stuff. It's super runny, so I like to put on my forehead because I get like a couple from being wrinkled like that, and then here for laughing, and then also again on my chest because I just don't want lines on my chest. So yeah, so anyway, I filled in the COVID questionnaire thing, and I didn't have COVID, obviously. Oh god, that was too much. Well, not obviously, but I didn't. I just had the cold, and I had literally gotten a negative PCR that week. I think I told you in my last vlog when I was like super ill, and they didn't want me to come in, which is fair enough, although I was gutted because I'd been waiting so long. So that got cancelled, and then I got rebooked for mid-October. Again, sent me the COVID questionnaire thing, didn't have any of that, but I had a cold sore, so I couldn't go because I had a cold sore. So then I was like, oh my god, and then I got rebooked for today, which is the 28th of October. So got my questionnaire yesterday again, and I'm fine, so I'm going. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I like obviously chose to go, but I'm really nervous. And I'm nervous because that was just Vaseline, FYI. And then I'm just going in with Charlotte Tilbury day cream. Yeah, so when I was younger, I needed a couple of teeth taken out. And when I say couple, that is the kind of key point to this story. So I fully can't remember what the teeth were, or like how many there were, but just say there was 2 on the side and 1 on this side, like baby teeth that needed to come out. And then I had to go to the hospital for it. I don't know why, if they just, I don't know. So anyway, I got put to sleep to get that done, and then I was like lying, coming back around, and like my mum was in my room. I can't remember if my dad was there or like post-op or whatever it was, and then I started coughing up blood, like choking because I was lying down, and it just was like spurting out like a fountain. And then I obviously like sat up to try and get it all out to stop choking, and literally it was like whoosh, like a waterfall of blood just like fell out my mouth and went all over my clothes or whatever I had on at the time. And turns out the nurse that I had was like a trainee nurse, and she had forgotten to like suck out all the blood, or I'm not really too sure the technical terms, but yeah, so basically I was sitting with all the blood from the procedure in my mouth, and then they had to wheel me like through from wherever I was to my room or to wherever I was going, and like we went past the waiting room with all these kids, and I just remember them all screaming at me like with fear because I was completely covered in blood, like my face, my chest, everything that was waiting. I was crying and screaming myself. So yeah, I'm really scared of the dentist ever since then. And then the bit about the couple of teeth, I had literally like hardly any teeth because the dentist, doctor, whatever they're called, told my mum that because they were baby teeth, that they, so say it was 2 and 1 on this side, like I said, they took out the 2 and the 1 on this side to make it all symmetrical, so they all grew in back at the same time or something crazy like that. So I ended up with double the amount of, sorry, I'm using this Bubble Peach Bellini hand cream. Yeah, so I ended up with twice the amount of teeth out that I was supposed to have out, and it was just super traumatic, and I don't think I will ever in my whole life forget it. I've literally only just this past, well, the year before COVID is when I could actually go to the dentist myself like I had to have someone with me all the time because I literally like shake and I like mega like thingy into my hands with my nails. And to be honest, before like a year ago, if I had to go myself, I just would never ever actually go. So yeah, I'm going and I'm nervous and I'm scared that they're gonna say I need stuff done because it's been a while. I don't think I do, like my teeth feel fine, I just want them a bit cleaner. So yes, that is me, so wish me luck. So here is the outfit. It's absolutely awful lighting, but it's this really, really, really nice jumper dress from Asda. And then I've just got boots on. So I look like a total pineapple right now, but we're back from Aberdeen on Miller and Carter, and it was unreal, like so good. Probably doesn't help that the last time I was there was in my July vlog and I was really unwell, if you remember, so I never got to eat like any of my food, but it was delicious. Chef's kiss delicious. But driving home, oh my god, definitely lost one of my 9 lives because the roads were so bad with the rain. Yeah, that wasn't fun at all. So now we're just back and waiting a little bit before we go to the cinema. It's in like, we need to go in like 40 minutes or so, so I'm just having a quick chill, hence why the hair is up. Sitting, and Lola is here, and yeah, and we're just gonna chill before we go out again for the cinema. Hello, I'm currently eating a chocolate pan from Lidl. Their bakery is the best. So, I'm gonna cover my mouth. I shouldn't have shaken about it. I have been everywhere looking for pumpkins. Like, I've seen them, what's my lip? Must have bit my lip. Yeah, I've seen them in so many shops for the past couple weeks and I was like, no, I'm gonna leave it. I wanna get them when they're fresh. And I was looking this week, so this is like the week of Halloween, and I wasn't finding any. So I've been to Asda, Spay Fruits, Tesco, Aldi, couldn't think of anywhere else, and someone said Lidl, and I got 2 massive boys. I'm absolutely buzzing. Yeah, I'm shattered because they were so heavy. And the queue was so big, and I was standing there and they were so heavy. Although one family did offer me to go in front of them, which I thought was really nice, but I said no, like the good person I am. So yeah, I am away to finish my chocolate pan, then I'm going back to shower and get ready to get dressed up. I'm going out tonight for Halloween to Foggy's, and I'm going as Dion from Clueless original. So I'm just doing my hair and I've kind of pinned that one not too bad, but for the life of me, can I get this one to pin normally? No. So I think that side's gonna look cute and that side's gonna look tragic. But my outfit does have a hat, so I might cover it up. Okay, so it's done, kind of. That bit's kind of dropped there, but like it's okay at this side. So we'll see how this turns out. I wish I was better at pin curling than I am. Okay, so I'm ready. Not that it looks like it. I'm lying on the floor with Lola because I have no idea what's happened to the heating, but it's on and I am absolutely sweltering and I have no idea how to turn it off because Declan's got a hive and it's on his phone and he's out. So I'm so hot. Like I literally feel like my makeup's dripping off. My hair was melting, so I've just stuck up. And yeah, I'm gonna lie here until my friend comes, pretty much. Good night. Lola is acting as though she's been on a night out too. Hoovering up that cheese like she's had 5 vodka Red Bulls. have you been drinking whilst I was out? Hey? You love cheese. And we've just finished carving our pumpkins. This one is Declan's and this one is mine. And on that note, I'm going to round off my October vlog. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Enjoy!